Today we are starting with the next section of our SST Geography, chapter number 12, our environment. Now, what's an environment? An environment is an external condition in which an organism lives. Now, all the things present around us together constitute our environment. Favorable environment is very much required for the sustenance of life on earth. The term environment comes from the French word environner, which means to surround. It is used to describe everything such as places, things, people, nature, etc. It also includes things created by human beings. Now, when we say work environment, what do we mean? When we are working, we need a work environment. जब हम लोग पढ़ते हैं हमें एक शांत वाली जगह चाहिए होती है. क्यों? क्योंकि दैट इज़ फेवरेबल फॉर अस, दैट इज़ फेवरेबल फॉर आर स्टडिंग. तो बेसिकली जो जिस चीज़ से हम सराउंड होते हैं उस चीज़ को हम इन्वायरमेंट बोलते हैं. मोर जियोलॉजिकली आर इन्वायरमेंट इज समथिंग in which an organism lives, the external condition in which an organism lives. Geography deals with the various components of the environment. It also studies the interrelationship between human beings and the environment. किसके बीच की relationship geography deals with? The environment and the human beings. On the basis of the origin, the geographical elements can be broadly classified into two groups, natural elements and human-made elements. कौन कौन से two groups में बांटा जा सकता है? Natural elements and human-made elements. The natural elements such as mountains, rivers, vegetation, animals, etc. are created by nature. This is called natural environment. It includes the biotic and abiotic components. Now, what are biotic components? Biotic components are the living things basically in an ecosystem. And what are the abiotic components? The non-living things in an ecosystem. First, let's see the new words. These really help to study. So, geography, a study of relationship between human beings and their environment. What is an environment? An external condition in which an organism lives. Ecosystem, interaction between the organisms and their physical environment in a particular area. किसी भी particular area में the interaction between the living things and the physical environment is known as ecosystem. Now, biotic components, all living beings of ecosystem. Abiotic components, all non-living components of an ecosystem. So, biotic means living and abiotic means non-living. Urbanization, expansion of existing urban areas or formation of the new ones. This term is also really important. What do you mean by urbanization? Expansion of existing urban areas or formation of the new ones. So basically in these two paragraphs, natural elements क्या क्या होते हैं? Mountains, rivers, vegetations, etc. Human made elements होते हैं agriculture, industries, settlements, means of transport, etc. Therefore, all these things are together called human-made environment. Human beings develop these features to live comfortably in their environment. Both the natural and the human-made components of the environment interact with each other. This interaction brings changes in both types of components. Now coming to the next section, natural environment. The natural environment consists both biotic and abiotic components. Biotic means living, abiotic means non-living. The biotic components comprise of plants and animals, whereas abiotic components comprise of air, water, soil. Now in this diagram, what are we seeing? The abiotic components, the non-living things, the living things, and the human environment. Or together it forms the total environment. Now, there are four major domains of the earth are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. Now over here, atmosphere, so we know what is atmosphere, the layer of the earth, the layer that surrounds the earth is known as atmosphere. तो mainly it is मतलब किससे जुड़ी हुई है ये term? Air से. And hydrosphere, we know hydro means water. So ये किससे term जुड़ी हुई है? पानी से. Now lithosphere here is किससे जुड़ी हुई है? ये जुड़ी हुई है हमारी सैंड से. मिट्टी से। एंड बायोस्फीयर इज जनरली द तीनों चीज़ का जो बीच का रीजन होता है, अ पॉइंट वेयर द थ्री मीट is known as biosphere. Biosphere is basically a narrow zone where the lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere meet and interact. In this diagram we can see that also. Now coming to lithosphere. Lithosphere is the outer layer of the earth on which we live. It is made up of rocks and at some places it is covered with soil. The term lithosphere means rocky crust. It includes crust and upper part of the mantle. The average thickness is about 100 kilometers. It is made up of rocks and minerals. The uppermost part of the lithosphere forms a thin layer of the soil. So the upper part of the earth that is made up of soil is basically what domain of the environment? It is lithosphere. The irregular and rocky lithosphere extends both over the continents and ocean basins. It is marked by a variety of landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. Now the ocean bed में भी मिट्टी होती है नीचे. That is also a part of lithosphere. Lithosphere is very important because it provides land for building houses, roads, factories and for agriculture. It is also an important source of minerals and power resources. So इसमें हमें क्या पता चलता है कि why is lithosphere important. Now coming to hydrosphere. Hydrosphere refers to the presence of water in all its forms, oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, ponds, etc. तो हमें बताइए जितने भी सारे वाटर बॉडीज है दे आर इंटर रिलेटेड बाय, मतलब दे आर ऑल कॉन्स्टिट्यूटेड एंड कॉल्ड हाइड्रोस्फीयर. वाटर इज ऑल्सो फाउंड बिलो द सरफेस ऑफ अर्थ एज ग्राउंड वाटर. वी ऑल नो कि हमारे घर में लाइक टंकी में पानी कहाँ से चढ़ता है? द ग्राउंड वाटर से. देयर इज़ अ पाइप गोइंग डाउन जो ग्राउंड वाटर को निकालती है एंड देन इट सप्लाइज अस. So water supports all forms of life. Water is found in three states: solid, liquid and gaseous, ice, water and water vapor. Fresh water is made available on land through the process of water cycle. So now components of our environment, we are doing the natural, atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere and lithosphere. अभी तक हम लोग एटमॉस्फेयर और लिथोस्फीयर और हाइड्रोस्फीयर कर चुके हैं.